Hi everyone, it's me Jo. Today I'm going to be sharing with you a treatment I recently had, which was a cheek enhancement. Now for me, I have never wanted to change my appearance, but to make my appearance more symmetric. So what I went through as a kid was kind of all documented on my YouTube channel, and I really wanted to share the whole journey because most people say to me, they can't actually tell that I've had anything done. And that was the idea behind it. I didn't want to look like I'd had any augmentation, and I've never had things like my lips done. This is just my face. I just wanted to make sure both sides were the same. I had the amazing privilege of working with Afcosmetic Clinics. Dr Fidal is an amazing medical director, and he is often recommended from GPs when it comes to skin stuff. So I was really amazed when they were actually advertising a clinic in Brighton because I knew his work from Harley Street in London. So I was very, very, very eager to work with him. And I thought, you know what? We're in lockdown. I'm focusing on businesses in our kind of immediate area, and I'm a Brightonian. Proud of being from Brighton. I was born here. So bringing attention to a clinic here is amazing. I don't know what it is, but on this side of my face, it feels like my eye had dropped. I don't know how to describe it other than the fact that my eye just didn't look the same. And I noticed that when you get older, there's like fat pads under the skin, basically. They're like little areas of fat. And when you get older, they actually start to move down your face and to decrease. And I noticed it on this side. I don't know why. I don't know what specifically was different, but there was something different. So I said to him, this is what's going on. Please go through my face and see what you think. And he said, no, I can see exactly what you're saying. People can sleep on that side of their face and it can affect your aging. All different things from stress to the way your muscles pull. And we went through a procedure where I got a little bit of a new kind of filler that I've never had before called Bellatero. And we basically just injected along the part of my face that had kind of dropped slightly and just under my nose on this side as well. So again, only on one side. I don't want to have a big fake cheek and then one natural looking cheek. I didn't need anything on this side because I didn't notice any differences on this side, but this side I definitely did. So I was so excited, and here's the treatment. I'm just going through the numbing process. I'm very excited. So this will hopefully pull support to my face now, won't it?
That's right, yeah. It's really cheek augmentation, one of the most important fillers treatment.
It's always this side with me. It just
Okay, now going injection.
Okay.
It's quite a good product. It's quite. If you feel painful, if you want me to put more local anesthetic, let me know.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
Yeah.
I think it's just the idea of needles, isn't it, more than what
That's
they
true,
actually
that's true. It's not just you, to be honest. Most people don't like needles. But yeah, let me know. I'm happy to wait and give you more local. I want you to be comfortable.
Oh, I'm fine, thank you. The rain's quite relaxing, actually. It's like one of those spa tracks.
Right. Relax.
Yeah, it looks amazing.
And
Thank
it
you.
looks better with time.
The symmetry is much more aligned now.
Sure.
So when you get older, you get these fat pads, don't you? Just move and slightly decrease over time. So this is like the ideal way to stop the aging process.
Just to replace the volume loss.
What are we doing next?
Doing the nasolabial fold, this line here from nose to mouth.
So we're going in with a cannula.
Yeah, just making the opening or the hole for entry point.
My least favourite. I'll keep my eyes shut for this one. Is that done?
That's done.
Thank you. Oh wow, that looks so much better.
Yeah.
It's lifted my lip
Better,
up. Thank
yeah.
God.
Better and natural, doesn't look...
Oh, my lip looks back to normal. It was droopier. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So everyone asks, is the treatment painful? Now, the only bit I find discomfort with is when they use something called a cannula. A cannula is a needle that they basically blunt the tip of. So instead of having a sort of a sharp tip, it's kind of like a blunt tip. So instead of actually injecting from the skin down, they make a hole in the skin, they put it under the skin, and it avoids piercing anything that you might risk piercing from the top down. So it's safer, and you can definitely get closer to places around the eyes, around the nose, things that are more vascular. So it was amazing. I had no bruising at all, which is rare because sometimes I do bleed a lot from these treatments. And it just was like such a brilliant lift to this side of my face. I'm so excited that he agreed to work with me, and hopefully we'll do another jawline kind of thing coming up. So check out his website. He actually has a clinic in London and in Brighton, as I've mentioned. So he's across the board in different areas, and he is a genius. They do so many different types of treatments, and they range in price depending on what you want and obviously the type of filler you want. For me, I'd never want to look like I've had anything artificial done to my face, so I keep it very natural. But obviously there are different things you can get done from your lips to your nose to your cheeks to your jawline to actually the things about anti-aging. So for example, if you do have any wrinkles or you're looking for a liquid facelift, his results for a liquid facelift is insane. So check out his social media, which I'll link below as well. So hopefully you found that informative. It's been over a week now. I've had no swelling, no dodgy side effects. There are a couple of things that I think we mentioned in the video that you can be aware of. Obviously there is a risk with any type of injection. There is also things like where you can't sleep and you can't get your face hot or too cold. Because if you think about this filler, you don't want it to change, you want it to settle in the face. So don't have a shower that's really, really hot for the next 24 hours after. You don't have anything that's really, really cold for the next 24 hours after. Obviously don't massage it because you're going to move it about your face. You want it to be in the place it's injected. And go with the flow, it's easy. If you were concerned with pain, it doesn't hurt that much, but if you were, you can get things like a topical anesthetic that you can buy from a chemist. So yeah, MLR is one of the ones that I use, more so for my laser hair removal, which hurts a million times more. So hopefully that was informative. Check out all his work, check out my new blogs on Agitprop, and I'll see you in my next video.